is New Year's Day and I am back with another video. My name is Jess, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button below. I would love to have you here. It is New Year's Day and I have a lot to get done today. House to clean, food to prep, dishes, laundry, just all of the things that I've kind of been putting off over Christmas break. I had like a week and a half off from daycare, and we had family visiting and just doing a lot of fun stuff, and I kind of just gave myself grace to let the house go a little bit, and now it's time to get everything back where it should be. So my house isn't a disaster anymore. Anyway, if you like these kinds of videos, please give this button a thumbs up and let's get into it. I'm actually gonna start in my bathroom because I need to bathe my two little kids so then I can clean the bathroom while they're playing in the bathtub. I do that kind of a lot. All right, let's go. Alright, starting off in the master bathroom, I really hope you grab your phone and clean along with me while you're watching this video. As you can see, my house was just totally out of hand. This master bathroom is also, it's not our kids' bathroom, but it's the bathroom that they take baths in because it's the only one with a tub in our house. So it just ends up getting really cluttered really quickly, and I kind of put it off because even though we had lots of company over during the holidays, nobody else besides us used this bathroom, so it was kind of an easy room to kind of let it go. So I'm super happy to get it back in order. I have really been contemplating getting a steam mop. Do they clean better than a regular mop? Is it convenient? Do they have a cord? I don't even know. But if you have a steam mop and you love it, or if you have a steam mop and you don't like it, let me know in the comments below. I've been really curious about how well they work and if it's worth investing in one. Alright, on to mine and my husband's room. We still don't have closet doors on our closet. One of these days in my video, I'm going to be like, hey guys, look, take notice, I finally have closet doors. But this is not that video because life is really crazy right now. When I was cleaning the bathroom, you might have noticed me tossing a bunch of stuff outside the door that didn't belong in the bathroom. I don't know, it's a weird way that I clean. You see me doing it now. When I clean a room, everything that doesn't belong in that room, I literally just throw out the door, and then I deal with it when I get to the next room. So now I'm dealing with all this stuff that I threw out into our bedroom, and then I have to deal with everything that I threw out of our bedroom into the living room. So just kind of goofy, but I don't know, it works for me.
When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh.
When do you take down your Christmas decor? It kind of varies for me from year to year, and I actually read an article this year that you're not supposed to take down your Christmas decorations till January 6th because there's the 12 days of Christmas. You know, that's when the wise men travel to Jesus and bring him gifts and all of that. So that's why you're technically supposed to leave your Christmas tree and stuff up until January 6th. So I don't know, I guess that's an excuse to leave my Christmas decor up a little longer because I love it.
But I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody?
If you have watched any of my other cleaning videos, you know how much I love my vacuum. So I won't go on a tangent about it this time, but I always leave it in the comments below.
I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody to love.
Our dining room table is a square, but you can convert it to a circle like you see here by folding out the leaves. And we did this over the holidays, and I put a tablecloth on to protect it and just to add to the festivity. And I actually love it this way so much that I bought a Valentine's Day tablecloth so I can keep having it around and still protect our table. To protect our table when it is in the square shape, we actually have a big glass piece that fits on top and protects it mostly from daycare and kids. Whenever I am tidying up and cleaning my kitchen, I pretty much throw all of my dishes in the sink to deal with them last. I think it's just because I hate doing them, but if the rest of my kitchen is clean, it leaves me like enough motivation to finish through and get the dishes done. Is anybody else like that? Oh, I hate dishes. Over the holidays, there was just a couple days where I had ran out of dishwasher detergent, and so I had to go back to actually doing the dishes by hand, and it just remade me grateful for having a dishwasher. I think sometimes you just have to go without sometimes to really appreciate the things you have. I always like to clean my sink before I do dishes, so I'm putting my clean dishes in a clean sink. And I always wash by hand like bigger strainers, pots and pans, and bowls that are just take up a ton of room in the dishwasher. And I feel like they get clean better when I do those ones by hand. And I pretty much just strategically pack them all in my sink to like air dry. I pretty much never dry my dishes. I just let them air dry. Thieves is my main cleaner I use for just about everything. That's what I'm wiping down all of my counters with right now. Also, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. It really helps out my channel, and then you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Here I am just showing you how completely dirty and trashed my floor is. We had friends over and there was popcorn everywhere. My girls had craft stuff and there was just little pieces of paper all over the floor. It was a big mess. But to save time, I decided to use my robot vacuum to come clean my floor while I went downstairs to do the playroom. I absolutely love this thing. It is a D-Bot, I think it's called, from Amazon. I'll also link this one down below. My only regret is that I didn't spend the money to get one with a mop. Do you have one with a mop? If so, let me know which one you have, because that might be my next investment. Typically on an everyday basis, this is the room that my kids are in charge of keeping clean, and they usually do a pretty good job. We had a lot going on over the holidays, and again, I just kind of didn't have them go down and clean it, so it kind of got bad. And when that happens, if I send my kids down to clean it, one of two things happens. They're so overwhelmed that they just like end up playing down here instead of actually cleaning, or they just kind of throw everything not where it's supposed to go. And I don't really know how to curb that, but this was just one of those days where I felt like I needed to go down and get everything cleaned up and under control again. I was cleaning up my son's Monopoly game that he was playing with one of his friends. I absolutely love that he's found a new passion for Monopoly, because that was my favorite childhood game, and it's still honestly like my favorite board game, but nobody wants to play it very often because it takes so long. And even my son, he wants to play it with me, and I'm like, I don't have time to sit down and play a 3 or 4 hour board game. When my brother and I were little, we would actually have games that would go on for days because we'd let ourselves borrow from the bank. Oh, the memories. And this is a room I don't show on camera very often. This is our guest bedroom / my daycare nap room. So I was just straightening up all my daycare nap spots in here, making sure they were ready to go for a daycare day the next day. Our current struggle in this bathroom is my sock graveyard bin. I think I'm really at the point where I just need to part with these socks and throw them in the garbage because I'm not sure that I will ever find the pairs to a lot of these socks. But my 3-year-old goes in the bathroom and digs through the sock bin. It's not being functional right now, so I really just need to part with those socks, and that will help keep this bathroom a lot tidier.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us.
Then I just have a quick recipe to share with you guys. This is a recipe that I like to make the night before, and then I can just eat quickly and easily stick it in the oven the next day. First, I am browning 2 pounds of breakfast pork sausage, and I kind of like do that as I'm doing everything, so you'll kind of see me going back and forth. But then I'm going to put 10 eggs and 1 cup of milk in a bowl. And now this is kind of funny, in this next clip, I went to get my phone for the recipe, and my robot vacuum turned my camera, so I didn't even realize that it wasn't on me anymore. But anyway, for seasonings, you're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, and whip that all together.
Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
Next, you're going to take an entire bag of tater tots, 2 cups of shredded cheese, and strain your pork and mix that all together in a big bowl and divide it. Well, I use 2 smaller pans, but it works great in like a 13 by 9 pan as well. And then you're going to take your egg mixture and just evenly spread it all over the top. And at this point, you can stick it in the fridge if you want. That's what I'm going to do because I'm going to actually bake this tomorrow. But when you are ready to bake it, or if you're doing it right away, you can stick it in the oven at, let me see here, 350 degrees for at least an hour. I sometimes do like an hour and 10 or 15 minutes just to ensure the eggs are fully cooked.
I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. Can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head.
At the end of the day here, I'm just sitting down with my husband and folding some laundry while we watch the Survivor finale. We were kind of behind on Survivor. If you watch Survivor, let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you thought the person that won was the one that should have won. I'm curious to see what you guys think. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Try to act like they all taught me, but nothing makes sense anymore.